Brent's up in full time now, isn't he?
I think.
Huh?
As promised, folks, there's the music, there are the horses, there's the parade. They're going to make their way around, and then we'll have a national anthem and introduction of players. Make them feel good out there.
Yeah, and everybody was there. Yeah.
Big offer something for people.
Yeah, that was insane. We had some golf carts there.
Alrighty, folks. If everybody would stand, we're going to have the national anthem of the United States of America. Please welcome Whitney Morse. In white shirts, Brent Miracatani and Luis Galvan. They're going to be our officials of the day. Representing the United Healthcare team, please welcome, wearing the #1 shirt today, though you can't read the numbers, James P. Eline. #2 position, wearing the #2 shirt that you can't read either, Neil Osborne. See, what you got to do, folks, is memorize the helmet color. That's how you're going to know them apart. It won't be by the numbers. At the #3 position, Joe Wayne Berry. Now it looks like Shane Rice is going to take the 3 position today. And at back, Joe Wayne Berry. For Citizens, first, at the #1 position, all the way from Reddick, Florida, Joe Watkins. At the #2 position, Nico, show me the Talamoni. At the #3 position, JJ Solis. And playing back today, Stevie Orthwine Jr. What a great matchup of these two teams. Add up the handicaps, they both come up to 12. That means they play on the flat. Going to take a quick time here to change horse. Probably the horse that he wants to play in the first chukker has got a little more horsepower than wanting to sit through the national anthem and introduction. So he's going to hop from the back of one to the other, and we'll be ready to rock and roll. United, she's the one with the hat on down there, folks. Don't confuse her with that other guy.
How you doing? Look, yellow.
All right, folks, the game is broken into 6 periods called chukkers. There's 7.5 minutes each. So as soon as Mita puts that ball into play, nicely done, the clock begins to run. Watkins right out of the throw and picking the ball up. United Healthcare intercepting. Barry with the back shot open. Looking around. Orthwine comes in, taps the ball forward on the near side. That's the left side of the horse. Now picks it up on the off side, which is the right side. Turning it, heading back the other direction. Ball's left behind. James P. Eline with the back shot looking for Rice. Osberg comes in, makes the back shot. Picked up now by Nico Talamoni. Talamoni with the ball at speed. Look at the Green Raps run. Tries to center it up. Orthwine coming in to try and do a little KP cleanup duty. It goes wide right. With 300 yards to go. First attempt on goal by Citizens. They're in the green and yellow cream jerseys. The blue shirts, United Healthcare. Barry with the ball, takes a bump, that is legal. Barry coming down the field on a breakaway, slams it downfield. Next defender coming in. It's going to be Orthwine with a big tail shot, trying to get it down to his teammate. Barry's though there for United Healthcare, makes a nice back shot of his own. Coming through, Eli trying to collect the ball. Interfered though with by Orthwine. Solis with the ball now for United Healthcare. Looking for a whistle, might have got one. Play comes to a stop. Be considered a crossing foul. The other fouls are right-of-way fouls. Can't put your horse standing over the top of the ball when somebody's trying to swing at it. This looked like it was an illegal hook on the call, but we'll see. Big shot on goal there by Eline. It's going to go through. Wow.
5:34. What was Eline, right?
That happens after every time a goal scored. So the blue team is headed towards the softball fields, and the Citizens first in green and cream is headed towards the scoreboard, and there's that crossing foul that we're telling you about. Spot. Barry with the ball. 150 yards to go, looks downfield. He sees Eline and makes the perfect pass to Eline. Eline's going to get a shot on goal from 40, looking for his second one of the day. This one's wide left. Great effort by these two. Pairing up. From the end line now. Citizens first. Three players for Citizens, all off the field. Taking the knock in. They're organizing now. You'll see him crossing over. One breaks into the open. That's Talamoni that's pushing ahead for the pass. He comes in. He's looking back. He's got a lot of pressure being put on by Barry right now. He cranks it downfield. Intercepted by Eline. Eline with the pass up. Finds Barry. Barry with a long shot. Picked up now, though, by the Citizens team. Citizens on the loose. Solis and Talamoni both over right. United Healthcare coming in, stealing the ball, but against the far boards, it looks like Solis, and there's the hook. Orthwine puts the ball up in the air, over their heads, through the post. Perfectly executed, penalty for 3.5 minutes. Ball's sorting them out. Players getting on the correct side of the line. Ball comes in the throw in, bounces around a little bit. Picked up by Rice for United Healthcare. He cranks it downfield. Bounces off opponent Nico Talamoni reaching out, taking that ball on the near side. Now the offside. Look at a little horse run here. He checks up, controlling the ball, looking, waiting for his teammate to get downfield. There it is. Oh, can't get the pass to him. Shane putting a lot of pressure on him. Ball's hit back the other direction. Picked up now by James P. Eline for the Healthcare. Solis with a back shot for Citizens. Talamoni comes in. Nice tail shot by Talamoni. Finds on the board Steenie Orthwine Jr. Orthwine long ball cranked downfield to Watkins. Watkins on a runaway now. He's loose to go. Watkins tries to center the ball up. It bounces over his mouth, but coming in Solis. He takes the shot on goal, cranks it from 90 yards out, just wide right. United Healthcare from the end line. About 2 minutes left. Moving it forward. Trying to get past the defender. Talamoni all over Joe Wayne Barry. Barry eludes the hook. It is legal to hook a mallet just like that, folks. Talamoni comes in. Ball gets bounced out in front. Right back to Barry. Barry coming in again. Barry on the near side, taking the man on his hip. Hits the ball up. Trying to get a back shot off of there was Watkins. Ball's dropped. Shane Rice drops it behind, leaves it for Eline. Big open shot, crossing it in front of the goal. Looks like it's going to stay on the field. Watkins leaves it behind for Talamoni. Talamoni working it now. Trying to get through, could not control the ball, and it's a back shot by Rice. This is a breakaway. And we get Rice-A-Roni putting it through the post. All of those items are $7 or under even, so it's a bargain. Or just get your favorite drink made for you at the bar. Players have made it back out on the field. We got a very special guest player right now, the White Horse, Phil. Everybody knows Phil. He's almost as popular as Nico Talamoni. We get a whistle there. 90 yards to go, maybe. Working his way downfield. Stevie Orthwine Jr. being challenged by Rice. Coming in, nice back shot. Turning the ball, Solis. Goes, moves it forward. He's being challenged though. Rice putting a lot of pressure on him. He flips it back to his teammate. Player gets past him, now crosses the ball up, trying to find one of those green shirts over there. Doesn't find it, finds instead as James P. Eline. Big shot now by Eline, passing it off to Barry, his teammate. Barry with the ball on a fast horse, being chased by Talamoni. Talamoni reaches out, tries to get the hook. Talamoni at speed, reaches again, can't quite get it. This one's put through the post. Joe Wayne Barry with all kinds of pressure being put on him.
The darker helmet must be less.
Ball comes through, and we get a whistle there. Wow, look at this. This one was high enough. It was just a little wide right. So the ball will be placed on the end line where it went out of bounds. United Healthcare now with 300 yards to go. Barry from the end line. Cranking the ball downfield. Coming in for the defensive play, Solis. He's got pressure being put on him. They ride over the ball. Barry reaching out, trying to control it. Nice shot by Joe Watkins. Takes the ball back into possession of Citizens. Solis reaches out, grabs the ball, tries to take it forward. He gets past the defender. Osberg going to take a defender out. This is Solis firing downfield, trying to hit the ball up to his teammate Talamoni, who was at speed. Ball's bouncing around. Rice with the back shot, turns the play the other way. Barry comes in. Oh, and look who comes in there. Looks like James P. Eline comes in and sneaks that ball away. Big shot downfield. Talamoni coming in, trying to put pressure on him. Reaching for the hook. Eline gets past, and he, oh, last minute, shanks it left. From the end line, 4 minutes, 10 seconds yet to play. Orthwine goes one way, then takes it back the other way. He's along the far side of the field. The ball bounces up against the board, stays on the field of play though. Orthwine comes in, cranks on downfield. Ball bounces a little bit over his mallet. Behind him, picking it up is Solis. He cranks it downfield. Centering shot by Orthwine, trying to get it over to perhaps Watkins, but the ball does go wide of goal. So it's a knock-in. United Healthcare. Big shot downfield, almost to midfield, over on the far boards again. They're coming in. Back shot for Citizens, trying to change the direction. Solis with the ball. Back shot again.
3 minutes.
Talamoni comes in on the near side, takes the ball forward. Talamoni with the ball, trying to dig it out. Back shot being called to hit away, which is out away from the horse. Finally gets to him. This is Orthwine down inside the 30, can't get a hold of the ball. Neil Osberg with the back shot trying to clear it out. He gets it off to Eline. Eline with a run, chasing down the field now. But it's a back shot from Solis that turns it the other direction.
Check all day. Got time. Go right. All the way.
Eline with the ball, moving it forward. Waiting, nobody there to defend against him. He's taking and moving it in minute by minute. Last minute, Talamoni comes in.
2 minutes.
Breaks up that offensive. From the 60-yard line, got a long distance to go. Orthwine overrides, coming in. James P. Eline, nice back shot, sending it the other direction. Once again, it's going to be Orthwine coming in. He fakes like he's going to hit a back shot, and then takes it forward.
Minute and a half.
For Solis, he finds him out in the flat. A little bit too far of a pass, though, so Rice is going to be there first. Big back shot by Rice, goes over the boards and out of bounds. Clock keeps running when the ball goes out of bounds. That's a souvenir for somebody over there.
We're at 110.
One of you valiant villagers might have just got a free polo ball.
One minute.
They get them organized, put the ball back in play. Under a minute left in this chucker, our second chucker. Talamoni against the far boards. And it's a breakaway out of there. Eline, James P. Eline being pressured, a lot of pressure put on by Solis. That's 30 seconds now into our overtime in the chucker. With one last opportunity, United Healthcare on the attack. The ball comes out across. Watkins able to reach out, change the line just enough. But Eline comes back in. He's moving it forward. He's right in front of the goal. Shot out of there by Talamoni, who puts it right to Solis. Solis is able to drive the ball down the field as our chucker comes to an end here. That back shot of Barry was after the whistle, so they'll end up placing the ball right where the ball was when the whistle blew. Two teams line up. You can remember which direction they were going. Citizens was going the long direction. United Healthcare towards the scoreboard. Eline fighting for the ball there behind. Big shot by Talamoni trying to get it over to Barry. Couldn't quite get there. Barry with the ball now. He's moving it forward. Solis putting pressure on him.
Leave if you want.
Barry reaching out, taking the ball forward. Pressure again from Solis on the boards. He cranks it forward, no one there but Orthwine. Orthwine trying to get a hold of it, turning it right and left. Gets the shot off. Talamoni coming at speed along the boards. Oh, couldn't get the horse. He had to go over the boards to try and get it on that offside play. Rice now with the ball. Crosses it up. Neil Osberg trying to get a hold of the ball, maybe take that shot on goal. Driven, big shot out of there, folks. Heads up. Solis clearing the ball way out across it. Almost went out to Buena Vista Boulevard. He fires it down. This one's going right through the post, folks. It's a worm burner, but it made it through. Ball traveling that fast is a little bit tough to hit. It got through the defender, so they're back. Changing the scoreboard yet again, 4-1 now. At least you're awake, folks. At least I can tell you're awake. Right out of the back now, Solis breaking away with the ball. In pursuit. Barry, ball bounces over his mallet. Talamoni comes in, tries to flip it out on the near side. Look at this, Nico can't get back to it. Ball down Barry with a long way to go, 300 yards. He cranks it downfield. Over along the boards. United Healthcare on the attack again. Orthwine coming in though, taking the ball, changing it back the other direction. Two ballots come together, it's intercepted though. Watkins with a great interception there, and the ball bounced on him, couldn't get a hold of it. Orthwine coming through, Solis coming down the line. Breakaway though, looks like Rice on a breakaway. Rice puts this one through the post. Into that United Healthcare team.
4 minutes.
It's Barry again. Ball went all the way through. 4 minutes left in this third chucker. Ball bounces. Solis is able to get to it with a back shot. Watkins coming in. Watkins on the near side. And we get a whistle at that point. From the spot of the foul. Talamoni coming in, trying to get defender off of him. Shane Rice. Orthwine drops the ball. He's able to get back to it. Fakes the back shot, takes the ball forward. Joe Wayne Barry putting pressure on Orthwine. There's the shot downfield, looking for Eline. Eline's out front, but coming in, Talamoni at speed. Talamoni takes the hook, but all alone behind him. Shane Rice looking for the foul, not getting it here. Crank downfield now. Eline cranking the ball forward. Eline with the ball. He's going to be left behind for his teammate Osberg, and now we get a whistle. Takes the ball forward. Talamoni coming back on the field. Big shot by Orthwine. Easily 100 yards in the air, looking for Watkins downfield. Watkins gets a bump put on him from Eline. Eline can't get the back shot off, so Osberg does. Osberg opens it up, looking for Rice. Shane Rice now on a breakaway. Talamoni in pursuit. Catching up with him, looking to put a shoulder on him. Shot on goal. He couldn't get it to it. Talamoni, this ball's going. Talamoni's going to let that go out of bounds. Solis opens it up to Talamoni. Talamoni, he's a runner. Look at this, taking the ball at speed. This one goes out over bounds into the Valiant Villagers. Five awarded to the United Healthcare team. Joe Wayne Barry taking it down now. Barry, shot on goal, puts it inside the 60 where it's intercepted by Watkins. Watkins takes it, oh, bad bounce. Goes right over his mallet. Osberg coming in now. Joe Wayne Barry trying to hit that ball. Oh,
1 minute.
Solis gets the ball up to Talamoni. Talamoni with the ball, trying to get past the very congested area on the field. Solis is able to get there. He's taking it downfield. Joe Wayne Barry comes in with a defensive back shot, nicely executed. Orthwine takes the ball forward. Rice coming in to challenge him.
30.
With 30 seconds now. Ball's hit, and it actually goes over, hits the boards. That will end the chucker, folks. So at halftime, the score 5-1, United Healthcare is where you can come out and stomp down some divots on the field. That puts the field, makes it back flat again. And didn't take long to get a whistle out of the umpires here. So ball was put into play over where it ended, where it bounced against the boards. That's why the ball throw-in came from the sideboards towards the center of the field. Penalty 5 is being awarded to United Healthcare. Looking for 4 in the fourth. play. Ball's backed out of there though by Solis, changing it for Citizens. Coming in, Joe Wayne Berry trying to get, or Eli trying to get a hold of that ball on the line. Berry will take the ball.
Yep.
Looks like he's kindly changed his helmet, so he's got a dark helmet like everyone else on his team, so it's impossible to tell who's who. Intercepted by Solis. Berry comes back to it now. Near side back shot. Looking for Talamoni. Talamoni trying to intercept that ball. This is Rice with the ball, taking it down, shot on goal, and he puts it through the post, folks. United Healthcare fighting for that ball. Picking it up now, Neil Osberg. Berry on the near side. Osberg behind, hooked out of the play by Talamoni. Picked up by Eli now. James P. Eli with the ball, taps it down to about the 30-yard line. Not quite straight enough. It's going off to the side. The ball's picked up by Talamoni, but so is a whistle sound. Citizens hoping to deposit this ball through the goalpost. Big pass up. It's got him on the near side, taking it down. It's rolling. It's not going to go. It's going to stand on the end line, and it's put through by Joe Watkins. Back to center field. They swap directions. Ball's bowled in. Picked out of there by Watkins again. Eli with the back shot for United Healthcare. Finds Rice. Rice with the ball, taking downfield at speed. Solis is right there with him. Solis takes him in the back pocket, now brings the ball forward. Shot on goal by Neil Osberg, but it's intercepted by Talamoni. Talamoni dribbling the ball, tapping it out of the air, moving it forward. Rice all over him like white on Rice. Get it? Talamoni is able to take the ball in a complete circle, getting away from everybody. Now cranks the ball, tries to find downfield, looking for Watkins. Ball didn't get quite far enough, so it's a back shot from Rice that sends it back United Healthcare direction. James P. Eli comes in, picks up the ball, and off at speed. Look at this, Eli being chased though by Solis. Solis with a horse coming in at speed, puts a bump and a back shot on him. Ball goes out over the end line. To knock in.
3.5. Oops.
Hooked out of the play. Orthwine. But Solis is able to pick the ball up, fires it downfield, trying to get it back to Orthwine. Eli with a nice back shot. Talamoni coming together with Joe Wayne Berry, who's able to get the ball, and it goes wide right. This is Orthwine from the end line. Two players on his team changed horses, so he had to take this ball himself. Solis comes in and gets the whistle. Goal to get a goal a minute. Stephen Orthwine Jr., a known imbiber, fires that ball downfield, looking for the goalpost. He goes past the 60. There to intercept though. Oh, and look at this, folks. Joe Watkins is going to get a golden opportunity. He goes to slap that ball through the post. It goes just wide right. Pass on a free beer. Berry from the end line fires a big long shot downfield. This one's going to cross midfield. And coming through at speed is Shane Rice. Rice coming back to his ball. He's got the speed with the horse. Can he straighten this one out? This one's going off. He can't even get back to it to make the back shot. Watkins is there, nicely makes a back shot, and it's intercepted by his teammate. Here comes Orthwine with the ball. Talamoni on the breakaway. Orthwine keeping the ball between himself and the defender. Now he releases one downfield, trying to get it up to Talamoni. Not quite right, and that allowed the time for that defender to come in and make the back shot. Intercepted though. Stevie Orthwine is going to get a one here. Look at this, folks. This could be a goal. We got 3. One more needed. Ball's picked up right away by Orthwine for this Citizens first. 2 teams come together though. Look at that. Looks like Rice steals the ball from Orthwine. Horse is bouncing a little bit on it. Rice takes it out on the near side, takes it forward. Near side, unbelievable near side next shot at goal. Almost goes through the post. 70 yards out, near side next shot. Incredible effort by Rice Aroni. The San Francisco G. Orthwine brings the ball in for Citizens. Fires it downfield.
Come on, guys, turn!
What a back shot, sending it back the other direction. Orthwine's able to come in, collect the ball, because there's nobody around him. Now he's headed back the other direction. He fires the ball forward. Player trying to get out of his way. Cranks it forward there. Eline coming in again, put pressure on him, just enough to allow Shane Rice to come in and take the ball. He takes it forward, looking for his teammates to get turned and head back. Solis comes in now for Citizens, finding back, putting the ball up to Orthwine. Orthwine flips it forward. James P. Eline and Nico Talamoni over on the boards. Or that's Neil anyway. Osberg. Back shot by Orthwine, or back shot by Eline. Comes up Talamoni with the ball. Nice back shot by Talamoni, but it's intercepted.
All the way, Neil!
Neil Osberg with the ball. He's got one defender to get past. He's got to get past Talamoni. He cranks the ball down. It's a horse race. Look at these 2 horses go. Talamoni on a fast gelding named Mex. Makes a beautiful back shot over to the boards, looking for his teammate Solis. Intercepted by Healthcare though, till Orthwine comes in. He takes the ball, turning it back the other direction. Orthwine with the ball now. Orthwine moving it down the field. He's got a defender in front of him, Joe Wayne Berry. He's got to get past him. Here's of the bank firm. Puts it down to Talamoni. Talamoni is wanting to show me the Talamoni. Look at this, he could put it through, and he does, folks. Talamoni on a pass from Orthwine. Narrowly nips through the post and puts it away. On a gelding named Mex. Big back shot now. Trying to send it back down to Citizens' direction. Trying to get a hold of the ball is Orthwine. Coming through, it's Talamoni again. Talamoni with a shot on goal here. The ball's going, looks like into the corner. Backed out of there by United Health Car, changing direction. Look at this, we got a horse race. Could be Lara, the substitute player coming in for James P. Eline. Back shot by Talamoni, changes direction. Orthwine along the far boards. Trying to get the ball and maybe turn it up and down the field. He's able to. A lot of pressure being put on by United Healthcare.
3.5.
Big shot downfield by Orthwine. Coming in, Talamoni. And he gets a whistle. Takes the ball forward. Berry trying to get past Talamoni in the hook. Berry taking it across midfield now. This ball comes up. He checks down the horse. Reaches back, can't get a hold of it. Talamoni with a nice tail shot, sending it the other direction. Shane Rice is there to intercept though. United Health Car, they're kind of reorganizing now, looking downfield. Lara's out front. Rice tries to get past the defender. J.J. Solis right there with him. They're circling around each other, Rice and Berry. Rice leaves the ball behind for Berry. Berry releases the ball downfield. and finds Rice. Rice is going to get this next shot on goal. There it is, Shane Rice putting up, and there to help it through, and it just goes through the post.
It bounced off the post. 4. 2 minutes.
2 minutes left. Big open back shot by Barry, trying to change directions. Laura goes to pick it up, but he's intercepted by Talamoni. Nico Talamoni moving that ball forward. Passing to his teammate now. It's Orthwine working the ball over. A lot of pressure being put on by United Healthcare. And we get
A minute 39.
minute 30. Big back shot by Orthwine. Intercepted though. Solis with the ball, fires it down. He takes a shot on goal. It's going inside, about down to the 10-yard line. Still rolling. Backed out of there though by United Healthcare. Shot on goal by Talamoni. Puts it through. Nico Talamoni with the second goal of this chucker. United Healthcare looking to change that stat. Whistle sounds, stops the clock. A little discussion on the field here. Three seconds. Joe Wayne Berry taking the ball. Talamoni comes in, puts a bump on him. Big back shot by Orthwine. Fires it down. Coming in to take the play. Neil Osberg with the gets a Orthwine with the ball. Talamoni releases downfield. There comes the pass downfield. 30 seconds, Talamoni coming at speed. Look at this, Nico Talamoni trying to get a hat trick, and this checkered ball bounced over his mallet, so shot on goal there, though, goes through the post. There. Nicely done. All right, folks, it looks like our 6 chuckers are ready to begin. We've got 7.5 minutes left in the game, unless we go to overtime. Good news is 5th chucker ending means it's happy hour. 2-for-1 drinks at the bar. Nobody's even thinking about it. They're too busy watching Nico Talamoni working that ball down the field. Open shot, United Healthcare. Rice sending it back the other direction. Ball's kind of stuck on the sideboards there. Players coming together. Solis in pursuit. Joe Wayne Berry on the attack. The ball's taken out of there now by Talamoni. Talamoni against the far boards. Shot by Orthwine, sends the ball downfield. Picked up by Joe Watkins. Watkins with the ball nicely done. Oh, he gets a bad hop. It goes out of bounds. Excellent play by Watkins, just an unlucky bounce. Back in action, 6 minutes. Orthwine heading downfield. Moving the ball, and we get a whistle. Orthwine puts it up, and it is. Umpires call it wide. So close. That one was so close. Eagle-eyed umpire, though, says it was a little bit wide, so the ball's placed on the end line. United Healthcare, Joe Wayne Berry bringing the ball in. Talamoni trying to put some pressure on him. Talamoni coming up. Shoulder to shoulder, they're next to each other. Talamoni there, the ball bounces against the boards. Back shot by Talamoni, looking down. Solis trying to come in, pick the ball up on the near side. Big back shot sends it back the other direction. Talamoni's there, he takes it forward. Now at speed. Oh, not the shot he wanted. Ball squirrely, got away from him. Orthwine's there at the back position though.
5.
He takes it forward. 5 minutes left. 6th period. Barry and Laura chasing. J.J. Solis looking for the hook. He gets the hook. Ball's left behind. Talamoni there, clearing it out from the mouth of the goal. Talamoni at speed, takes a bump from United Healthcare. Shot now, crossing it up, Rice. Tail shot from Rice finds Joe Wayne Berry. There, Talamoni is there though with the back shot. It's a melee. That's Orthwine with the big back shot getting it out of there. Can a teammate come in at speed? Hooked out of the play. J.J. Solis, but Talamoni picks it up. Coming in to make the play. Neil Osberg with the ball. But the ball's fired back down to Talamoni again. Talamoni reaching way out. Trying to get past the hook. Berry's hook. Solis with the ball now. Cranks it downfield. He comes in. He's going to have 60-yard line. Shot on goal. He centers it up. He's coming in. He's going to get the shot on goal. Here it goes, folks, being challenged, and it goes through the post. Mucho trabajo de J.J. Solis. Anybody's game at this point. United Healthcare on the attack now. Talamoni hooking the player out. Neal with a nice shot, opening it up. He's going to find a teammate there. No, Solis comes in, collects the ball. United looking for a foul, not getting it. Solis with the ball, coming across field. He's got nobody to hit to down there. Orthwine takes the ball forward. Checks down now, looks downfield. He's got to get past one defender there. Still moving it forward. Solis comes in behind. Give him a little back up there. There's this pass forward. Trying to get it is Talamoni. Talamoni unable to get to it. Coming around right in the mouth of the goal. Hooked out of the play. And that ball goes over the end line. Berry from the end line. 300 yards to go. Orthwine cranks it through. It hits the pony. That's a horse, a player. Ball goes out. That's going to be a safety now. Orthwine cranks it up, up, up. It's going, 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 and it is. Oh, it looks like it was wide right.
Minute 35.
Missed opportunity for Citizens Bank. Clock becoming a factor now. Joe Wayne Berry bringing the ball in from the end line. Trying to work it downfield. Talamoni with the ball, passing it back to Orthwine. Orthwine on the breakaway, but there is a defender there. Looks like Rice comes in, steals the ball, takes it forward. Back shot now, sending it back the other way. Lara comes in. Ballots Clyde. Solis fires it down to Talamoni. Talamoni looking to get another. Oh, it pops over his mallet, unable to get to it. Back shot by United Healthcare. Intercepted by J.J. Solis. Solis is going to get a shot on goal. He's waiting for that defender to clear. And here comes the Talamoni, takes it on the near side, bounces it off the post, and it goes wide. Folks, we are going to have to see some overtime, I'm afraid. With 30 seconds, the ball does not get put into play in time, folks. They're playing the 30 seconds. The ball must have been on the field. It's a breakaway by Berry. Down wide of goal, about a 40-yard out. Coming in to defend is Solis. Berry makes the shot, centering it up. It's right in front of this. Talamoni comes in and clears it out. Pursuing the ball. Look out, guys! Huge. Crazy. Big shot downfield by Orthwine. It gets to midfield. First one there, though, is Joe Wayne Berry. Puts a nice tail shot on it. Talamoni turning, coming back to the play. He's turning it, can't get a hold of it. Orthwine comes in, looks like the ball's buried. That stops. Back shot by Rice. Ball goes out of bounds, clicking away at that clock. All right, folks, that's going to end the sixth chucker with the score tied 7-7. They will have about 10 minutes to come back out. Play resumes now. We're in sudden death overtime. Looks like a penalty is awarded right at the end of the chucker for the Citizens Bank team. Here they go down the field. Citizens first. Orthwine tries to drive the ball downfield, looking for his favorite target all day today of Talamoni. Unable to get it. It's intercepted. Back shot by Orthwine. Didn't quite work. Coming through now, Joe Wayne Berry. Coming through on the breakaway, hooked out of the play by Orthwine. Ball overridden. It's picked up by Stevie Orthwine on a breakaway. One defender to get past. Solis fires the ball, dropped by Orthwine back to him. It looked like that could have been Osberg with an opportunity. Oh no, this could be painful. The ball's left on the 40-yard line. Defensive play there, though, by United Healthcare. Takes the ball and backs it. This one goes wide. Knock in for United Healthcare. Very, very close. Berry from the end line. Everybody marks up. You can hear the players saying, grab your man, grab your man. Berry releases the long shot downfield. It goes to Watkins. Watkins with a nice back shot. Changes the bay back the other direction for Citizens first. Coming through together, it's Berry with the back shot, picked up by Orthwine. Orthwine's got the ball, flips it around. Orthwine still with the ball, working through. Trying to pick his way through the traffic. Shot on goal by Orthwine. It's going. It's going to place it right down. Oh, it looks like it's going wide. Talamoni cannot get to it in time. From the end line, United Healthcare yet again, trying to get something started. Berry now fires one downfield. This one goes way over to the far boards. Rice comes in. Back shot by Watkins. Couldn't quite get it. The ball comes across. Coming in to make, this could be Neil Osberg on the near side. He could be the hero of the day, folks. Back shot, no, it goes wide of goal off the mallets of Joe Watkins. Two mallets come together, Watkins making an incredible defensive play. Just enough as the mallets come together, hit the ball wide. Ball's placed on the end line. Now it's Citizens first that has 300 yards to go. Far side of the field, Talamoni fires one downfield, coming at speed, outside the boards on the near side. Solis picks the ball up, Solis on a breakaway. Look at this, he's in pursuit. Shot on goal by Solis for the win. It's through the post! Citizens first, pulls it off in overtime. J.J. Solis, unbelievable effort, takes that ball and puts it through the post in the final second, scoring. Citizens first, 8. United Healthcare, 7. Representing United Healthcare, Neil. Citizens first bank at the #1 position. Joe Watkins, this is yours, brother.
beer already put in the ice cooler right there for you. You think I'm kidding, do you? Yeah, hop in there and see what you got. Yeah, number 2 position, JJ Solis. Well done, man. Very well done. That's yours. What kind of beer is it? I'm curious. The Stella? See, you thought I'd get a look at that. Ah, you do. It's on ice even. Playing number 3 today. Nico, show me the money, Talamoni. What I find comical is, I guarantee you Nico has no idea where that movie it came from. He has no idea who Cuba Gooding Jr. is saying, show me the money, baby. Okay, maybe he did. He's been watching on VHS. And the anchor of the day, Stevie Ortwan Jr., well done. Great effort by you guys. For our second runner-up team here today, you guys get one of these because you can probably beg some beer out of them from their cooler. But Pedro Lara filling in for James P. Eline. Neil Osberg for you, brother. Shane. Rice Man. Joe Wayne, well done. Great effort. You know, for the spectators watching, that was an incredible battle. I mean, going back and forth, and then from a deficit to come back and win it. So congratulations to everybody. There were a couple things that kind of stood out on the field. For our most valuable player from the human species, we give that to a guy today. He's got a lot of curly hair on his head, but effort was everywhere. He hustled all day long, near side, offside, pressure, trying to get past people. Nico Talamoni played out of his. So, just what he needs.
I don't drink beer. I don't drink beer.
Just what he needs is a cooler for his Kool-Aid and a floaty, so he can lounge at the pool. There you go. Yeah, you don't want me in there. All right, there we go. I'm presenting like Van White here. Who are you, Nico? That was the human most valuable player. The equine most valuable player went to a horse that played, I think, in the second Chucker. It was written by Joe Wayne Berry, owned by you, and horse's name, Ricochet. Yeah, but I don't think you want to put those on. Yeah, that's not a good picture. What the prize is that's going to go to the horse, she'll enjoy it later. It's ice boots that you can ice down horses' legs. It cools them out after the game, but we're not going to put them on her here. We just want to get a picture. That's a horse named Ricochet, beautiful horse. We're guessing 8-year-old gelding. We're guessing on the age part, not the species sex. We're pretty sure about that. All right, guys, thank you very much. Dave, did you want to get pictures of the winners in their chairs, or you don't? All right, you organize them. Thanks, everybody, for coming out. Remember, we'll continue on Wednesday. And next weekend, 12 gold back here.